Alongside that report, we have a Saudi OPEC meeting tomorrow. Don't know if they want to influence the Israeli war or not. Joining us now is North Dakota Senator Kevin Cramer, whose state happens to be an oil-producing state among its many munificent benefits. Senator Cramer, welcome back to the show. Yeah, just a quick thought on our Edward Lawrence report. 3,900 dealers are in full revolt. They can't sell electric vehicles. They're sitting on the lot between 12 and 16 months, and they cannot sell it. What does that tell you, Mr. Cramer?
Well, it tells me that you cannot have a market that is heavily subsidized, full of mandates, producing a product that nobody wants to buy. Sure, it produces, to quote President Biden's letter, a lot of good-paying union jobs if that's your goal, but they're going to be short-term jobs because no one's buying them off of the lot. And this is just another attempt to manipulate the market, manipulate the supply by changing the demand.
You can't
and
force
only the
it.
market can do that. Yeah, you can't force it.
You can't jam it down people's throats. This is America.
No.
The culture says no. I mean, that Biden will not listen to this. Let me move on. OPEC meets tomorrow. Saudi, OPEC Plus, which means Russia, in the middle of this Israel-Hamas, Iran war and so forth. What's going to happen here? How do you read this OPEC meeting, and what do you think the Saudis will do?
Well, it looks to me like they're prepared to either, keep status quo or even reduce production, which I think the recent drops in price have anticipated an increase in OPEC production. And now the tea leaves are looking the other way, which is why prices are coming up a little bit. But what it really tells me is that why do we, as the United States of America, with all of our resources in the Bakken, the Eagle Ford, and other places, in fact, by the way, what quarter of our oil, even on federal lands or under federal lands, why aren't we determining the price, the world price of oil, instead of allowing OPEC Plus to do it? If we're producing more and cleaner and better and exporting it to our allies and friends, then we aren't so subject to these prices. And it gets right back to the first story, Larry. We should be producing more automobiles, combustion engine automobiles, using cleaner production here in the United States of the very product that they run on, because then you get to the next story about Wyoming and this big find of rare earth elements. And we have rare earth elements in North Dakota, and we have rare earth elements in Minnesota, but the Biden administration doesn't want us to mine them here, keeping us further dependent on our adversaries in China.
OPEC has cut back about 5% of world oil production, roughly 5%.
Right.
5 million barrels a day. The base is about 100 million barrels a day. If we were at 15 or 16 million barrels a day instead of 12 or 13, an extra 4 million barrels a day or 5, we would have covered it, and prices would be a lot lower today for gasoline and every petroleum refined product, and we wouldn't be dependent, and we wouldn't be helping Iran, we'd be hurting Iran. And we wouldn't be helping Russia, we'd be hurting Russia. I got to get out, Senator Cramer. You and I have to talk much more about that. Please come on the radio show this weekend. I want to have a long conversation with you.
I'm going to be at the Reagan Defense Forum. I'm going to be at the Reagan Defense Forum this weekend, but if I can fit it in Saturday, I can do it for
you can
myself.
I'll arrange the whole thing for you, I promise. Senator Kevin Cramer, everybody. Guys, the best of the best.